Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 884. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Jordan. What's up, Jordan? And he's out. So what a thing that is. Shit. Blooper reel. Thank you, Connor. No. Yeah. You know when you plan things to happen. We're still live, I know.
I've never seen that happen before.
We plan to do a cast and then wait a minute, my face on?
Yeah, his camera was on. Maybe he didn't want it on.
Okay. So, hi, Connor. Finally, how are you? Yes. It's bound to happen after 880 with 3, right? 84?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you lose track of it. There's going to be a blooper thing. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Hi.
Hello.
So, Jordan, that picture of Clara,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jenna Louise Coleman, is from Paddington 2.
Oh, is she in that then?
No, she's visiting.
She's visiting that. She's not visiting Doctor Who.
No, because Peter Capaldi's filming Paddington 2. You're live. I'm sorry, I didn't know that you didn't want your picture on there. Connor's in here. Say hi, Connor.
Hello.
Hi, Connor.
Yeah, so, like I was just talking to Connor on the other podcast, it's very, Doctor Who news is few and far between. I've seen that picture of, Jenna Louise Coleman. That was, piqued my interest. I'm like, oh, my God, is she in Doctor Who? So right now, as of now, no.
Okay.
Doing Paddington.
Smith. Did you hear the news about Matt Smith? But that was just, I don't know if it's a rumour, or if he was
Go ahead, tell me.
Well, it was just that. It was just he was visiting or something, and then the whole thing about what's it called? The
God Complex.
Not gold. Yeah, what's not the Black Guardian? What's his name? The Thaliard. They were saying he was coming back for the Thaliard, but I just thought
Matt Smith's coming back with the Thaliard.
Yeah, but that's just rubbish, isn't it? That's just him. I don't know if he was visiting. I just heard that.
I know that we don't have any news, but I'm not going to create news. That's not confirmed in any way, shape, or form of the Thaliard.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
You mean the Thaliard being Matt Smith?
Yeah, but I don't know why people keep saying that. People might
because
just
there's nothing to talk about, dude. Everything on set is so blocked, you don't even know what's happening. People are starving for Doctor Who news. Starving. Channels are dying.
Yeah.
Facebook pages are getting eliminated. There's nothing to talk about. That's why we need set seasons where, it just not a year without Who. People go crazy, Whovians.
Another thing I think they need is, as you say, more news, but not like news which will give it away too badly, like the Daleks are coming back. We all know the Daleks are coming back. Missy's coming back. We all know that. That's just boring news. We all know, and it's not
right.
But we don't want something like the season 10 finale spoiled. But we want something, not like a picture of...
Just throw us a bone.
Because he wears loads of tops. That's the Doctor. We know the Doctor's going to wear different clothes all the time. That's the Doctor. You see Pertwee, he wears loads of stuff, so it's nothing, new.
Right. Do you have any information on Titans? Any new Titans?
I don't collect Titans.
Oh, okay.
I collect Funko Pops.
Yeah, I got to get the new set of Titans. There's supposed to be the thing where the Doctor's in Davros' chair.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that picture.
Titan? Yeah. Yeah, listen, dude. Hey, I just got Roy with the eye patch the other night. Oh! Who's this? Sally Noble!
Actually, speaking of Funko Pops.
Hello, Sally.
I want to get the Stranger Things ones. That I saw that.
They have Stranger Things Funko Pops?
Yeah, they're coming out next year.
Oh, my God. Wow. Hi, Sally.
Hello.
Well, Sally, it was a false alarm. We thought that Clara was back for Series 10 Doctor Who. And it turns out she was visiting Peter Capaldi filming Paddington Bear 2.
Oh, okay.
So, because we're like, he didn't wear those pants before, and yeah, the Doctor doesn't wear those pants, but his character does in Paddington Bear 2 there. So, that's a false alarm. Then Jordan heard a rumor about Matt Smith being the Valyard. I'm pretty positive that's not the case.
It would be cool though.
It would be cool.
I mean, Mr. Clever would be cool to come back.
There's so many ideas.
I think. But we know that Matt Smith's movie is finally getting released next year. Thank God.
God.
It's been delayed for a while.
I wonder why. It's because it's probably the same as all the other ones he's been in.
Right. Could we just give him some? Can he just appear in something? Could like John Barrowman get him in like Legends of Tomorrow or like? I know he wants to do Walking Dead. Could we get him in there?
He says he wants to do Marvel, didn't he, or something?
Well, he's dying to do Marvel. Could we get him in the Batman movie or something, or even a Marvel? Yeah, what could he be? Mysterio?
Doctor Strange.
What is he going to be in Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I mean, we got to give him something. This guy is.
Have Benedict's against Matt Smith.
We got to get him in something, man. I mean, can't Moffat put him in like a Sherlock episode as like a, I don't know, somebody like a regular character or a villain or something?
Did you see the new Sherlock trailer?
No.
It's got like he's walking through an aquarium with sharks and everything. It looks amazing. Actually.
What? Oh my God. How you doing, Sally?
Doing good.
So, superheroes and Pants and Bears and stuff. I mean, are you excited for the Christmas special?
Not excited as I usually am, but I'll watch it. See how see how it goes.
Can't what could he do, Connor? We got to give Matt Smith a job.
He can retire.
He's like the youngest in history. Retire from what? Acting?
Yeah.
Give him some. Can't he just be like? Oh, God, he's got to be in something.
Well, he's got The Crown. That's a decent.
Big deal. David Tennant at least is doing crazy stuff.
What is Tennant doing now?
He's doing this movie in Portland, Oregon. I think it's called The Good Samaritan or some weird thing. He's got stuff to do. He's doing animated, or he's doing documentaries, or he's doing Marvel, or he's doing whatever. I mean, he's all over the place. David Tennant. Matt Smith is like, yeah, he's in The Crown. And that's it? Yeah, he's in The Crown. It's like, all right, but he's not doing anything now. The thing's filmed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's out.
Can we get him an audio? I mean, why can't he do an audio? I mean, Tennant's doing audios with Catherine Tate. Can't we just get him an audio?
Well, Big Finish are just probably pacing themselves. Like they've got the monsters versus classic doctors thing. Like,
what, they can't. They don't have enough money to pay him.
Like Tom Baker's going to be facing the Vashta Narada next year.
That's crazy.
And then you've got Peter Davison facing the Rachnos.
Didn't Peter Davison face the Weeping Angels already?
I think so. Was it? No, that was Sylvester.
Oh, okay.
I think. I can't remember.
I mean, why are they singling out Matt Smith? Why can't he do stuff?
Maybe that's something for next year.
Oh, all right.
Because they have only just started the new series range.
I mean, can't somebody like put some money together and do a sequel to Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and he could just be in it again or something? Or no?
But that's like 14% on Rotten Tomatoes, isn't it?
And, well, not that the Rotten Tomatoes really is a proper rating system, but I mean,
compared to Ghostbusters, that is a flop.
Well, I got to tell you, he was horrible in it. He was horrible in it.
Oh God.
Bad. I mean, I couldn't even stop it. You know, you just stop. I'm looking at some like, this is what you do when you leave Doctor Who? You bumbling idiot. I'm like, what is he doing? He's just being I'm talking overacting. You got like Charles Dance in there. You got freaking Game of Thrones people in there, and it's like, and he's just overboard acting.
I just don't think he's
like acting like a buffoon. And I'm like, for the cameras. And I'm like, no, not having it.
Like, they don't care about him like they cared for David Tennant.
Can he just, I mean, could we get him could he be in Terminator again? I mean, could we just do a sequel to that just to have him do it?
I don't want him to make another Terminator film. Genesis was like okay. No, not more.
Doesn't anybody love Matt Smith?
No, I
Just
don't.
as the Doctor?
Not,
No.
not even as the Doctor. I just can't get into it.
What?
I don't know what it is about him. I don't think he can act that well, to be honest.
You hate him?
I hate him.
Holy. You rip that bow tie and get that out of here? Oh my. Sally?
I liked him in Doctor Who, but this other stuff he's doing, I'm like, he's not very good.
I mean, the first thing I saw him do, look at my muscles, look at my muscles, look at my muscles.
I watched that.
I'm like,
I watched that too.
And
Like,
it was like that trailer that's all he said. He's like, look at my muscles, look at my muscles, look. And I'm like, what is he doing? And then I tried to watch it. We tried, Connor, Jordan, we tried. And I'm like, oh, God, could it be over? I could not, for the first time in history, I could not finish a movie.
yeah. I was like 20 minutes in, and I'm like, no.
Could somebody please tell me that I have to be somewhere? Even if I have to go to work. Just something. Get me out of it. I was like, and he's just like, he's in his, I mean, he had fake tattoos. He's in his, I don't even know what the hell he was. It was just depressing.
Yeah.
And it was originally called How to Catch a Monster. And then there's a line in God Complex, How to Catch a Monster. And then they called it Lost River.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, so I'm sorry. And the Pride and Prejudice Zombies, I actually liked it, but I hated him in it.
That had loads of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. It had, both the, oh my God, now I can't, the Lannisters in it.
Cersei and Charles Dance.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, he just, I mean, didn't he do American Psycho on Broadway? Well, not the West, what do you call it, the West End?
Yeah.
That's your Broadway, right?
That's our Broadway,
the West End. And then they were talking about doing it here, but they didn't even ask him. I was like, oh, shit, they didn't even ask him. I mean, somebody else was. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know if I want to see that. But at least like Arthur Darvill. I mean, he did a play. He's doing everything, too. Karen Gillan. Karen Gillan's in a movie with Tom Hanks.
Karen Gillan is the
I was like, holy shit, I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks. And who else was with her? Some other woman was with her.
Emma Watson.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God.
I've seen that, yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. And she's with The Rock. She don't even have to do anything. It's like, is Karen Gillan available? And she's like, yeah.
Well, she's making her own movie, isn't she now? A horror film, something.
Well, that's old. She did a horror thing old.
I think she's doing another one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Cool.
She's directing her own film again. I don't know.
I heard that she's in friggin' Infinity War. Avengers Infinity. I'm like, holy shit. Go you.
I won't be surprised if she's in Star Wars, to be honest.
Her hair was in Star Wars, wasn't it? Was that a gag that they used her? They cut her hair, they made a wig out of it for a creature or something?
I don't know.
I heard that somewhere. Jenna Louise Coleman's getting roles. Karen Gillan's getting roles. Matt Smith's just not. I mean, is Matt Smith home? Like, what is he doing? Is he chilling?
I don't even know where he is in the world.
Even Billy Piper's getting stuff. I mean, everybody's getting stuff. Who did he piss off? Did Moffat tell everybody not to hire him or something, or just?
I don't know what Moffat saw in him, but I just don't think he's as talented as.
I think he's cursed. I think Moffat went into his backyard with his Weeping Angel statue. He's like, and he made a weird thing, and then he can't get roles or something. I think he put a curse on him, maybe.
Just blame Moffat.
Might be. Yeah, I need a blood sample, Matt Smith. And then I cut your hair for a second there. Okay, and then there it is. Stop.
Actually, that is an interesting question. Do you reckon you'll miss Stephen Moffat when he leaves?
No.
Because he has dominated like the last 7 years is it now that he's done? That's a long time. That's like
I mean,
Smith and
that's a really hard question you're asking me that, Connor. I mean, I thought he was a genius, and he has my favorite episodes known to man, and then he has episodes that I just curse a lot. So I mean, he just doesn't clear up any dangling plot points, and he likes to make plot holes. So I can't answer that question right now. Maybe you could answer me that question when he leaves. Actually,
that would probably be a better time.
Because what if he doesn't leave? I know there was like that fake thing out there, like Moffat says, "Not Howard, I'm not leaving." What are you gonna do? It's like,
well, he can't not leave. Chibnall's got his writers' room ready, which I hear is actually a pretty good lineup. It's all new up and comers. There's not really anyone that's returning.
So he can't be by the door hanging with feet dangling. Oh my God!
No. He can't come back now. He's gone. He's a goner.
He's done. And what is he gonna do if like Benedict Cumberbatch says no?
He'll do he'll find work. He's gonna
do Class 2.
The BBC kiss his ass. He's left Doctor Who kiss his ass.
They'll just give him Paternoster.
Like he'll walk in with a CV. It'll say Doctor Who, Sherlock. Anyone, anywhere will hire him.
He'll give him everything.
He's sorted for life.
He's the next host of Top Gear. Right? And he's going to be the bake-off cooking cookies?
David Cameron and Stephen Moffat is the host of Top Gear.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah? Gonna write episodes?
Yeah, James Spivey suggesting David Cameron as the host of Top Gear was one of the best suggestions ever.
Moffat would be like, what if we take the fastest car and race it in the street during busy hours and just go through lights and everything? What would happen? It's like, oh my God!
I want them to give him something on maybe like Netflix or Amazon Prime. You know, something like that, where it's like a binge-worthy show.
Moffat.
Yeah, Moffat.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Just to see what he does with it.
I mean, can he do a movie? Like he did a script for Tintin. Can he do another Tintin?
He could do, yeah.
Can he do like a big movie, like a horror movie? I mean, look at the freaking guys that did. I still didn't see it yet. There was that horror movie. There was Doctor Who writers. What the hell was that movie? And it was like...
When did it come out?
Years ago.
Bloody hell.
And then there was another one, that time travel comedy, romance comedy, was from Doctor Who writers. And I'm like, oh, shit. And they got stuff in there that's like Doctor Who-ish type of things. So I'm like, oh, God, I wanted to watch it. Oh, that's what I should watch. We were trying to figure out what movie to watch. I got to find that horror movie so I could see how it does those little Easter eggs in there with Doctor Who stuff, maybe. What the hell was that? It was some type of creature that was killing everybody but wouldn't kill the kids. Was it called Mother? I'm trying to think. Somebody Google that shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, it's not that. Goodbye, Mummy. I remember when I saw that trailer.
Goodbye, Mommy?
That scarred me for life.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you seen that trailer?
No.
It's an old film now. It's like 2 years.
Oh, no, that's not it. No.
Yeah, it's not that. It's...
So you're saying that Moffat's going to have a job before Matt Smith has a job?
Yeah.
Like maybe 5 jobs?
Moffat is pretty much sorted for life. Sherlock, forget Doctor Who. Sherlock is...
Oh, my God. You know what you just did?
What?
Moffat's going to Marvel.
He could do.
And the Cumberbatch is going to drive him there.
And I'll tell you what.
Oh, my God.
Having 2 people like Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch in Marvel recommending Stephen Moffat. They will not pass up on that chance.
Holy shit.
It's good money and it's good business.
Moffat's going to do an Avengers movie.
Probably not that far, but he'll do.
Well, maybe.
I don't know. Do Marvel just focus around their more important intellectual property?
No, they're just doing anything, man. They're just doing.
Like if they did a random sort of superhero that no one's heard of, they'll probably get Moffat to do that.
I'm trying to figure out what he could do. What could he do? What could he do that he actually likes to do? Because you gotta like what you're doing.
He likes Superman. He has said that he loves Superman. That was his Superman.
Well, he's gonna get a job for Man of Steel too.
J.J. Abrams is doing that, isn't he?
No.
I thought he was.
Well, he was in talks for it, but then again, now he's doing all this other stuff.
Well, he's like shit a brick busy now.
Yeah, I know. Well, oh my God! What if? Listen to this. If Moffat gets Man of Steel 2, I bet you 99% that Capaldi's in it. Capaldi loves Superman also.
He was good in World War Z. Did you watch that with Capaldi?
Yes.
Yeah, when he was called the Who Doctor or whatever. World
Yes,
Health.
I know.
Yeah. He was good in that.
Who could Capaldi be in a Superman movie?
He'd have to... What could he be in a superhero movie?
Jesus.
Because he's got such a distinctive look. I don't think he could be a superhero.
Maybe Moffat could do a Spider-Man movie. And he'll bring Matt Smith in there as a villain.
I don't know.
Make him Mysterio. I just keep saying Mysterio. Maybe he'll be good. You know, he acts crazy. You have the freaking fishbowl over his head. You know, act like
Mysterio. Yeah, I remember Mysterio, yeah.
Yeah. And that could be like a joke. Dr. Mysterio, and then he does his thing with Mysterio.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Matt Smith.
It'd probably be a Spider-Man, Superman reference in that Christmas special. You'll have to tell me, because I won't know for shit what is.
Yeah.
Reference, but if there is any references...
I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that stuff. What about you, Jordan?
What?
Yeah, basically what Moffat could do with Matt Smith in movie universes. Like, what movies could they do? What if Moffat does a Doctor Who movie and Matt Smith stars in it?
Jesus.
I don't know.
You know, Connor, he will effing do it. If he's in Hollywood now, Moffat will do a Doctor Who movie. He'll write it.
It doesn't work for movies.
He'll do it.
I figured if he wanted to do one, he would have already done it by now. But
well, maybe he just doesn't have the key to the kingdom yet. Maybe Mr. Doctor Strange could let him in the house.
I'm actually
Hollywood.
I actually need to see if Stephen Moffat has done any more films.
It was just Tintin. Well, wait a minute. Steven Spielberg loves him. And Tom Hanks is a Doctor Who fan.
Right.
So,
I don't know.
But nobody mentions Matt Smith ever. That's it. That's it. All right. Somebody show some Matt Smith some love. Maybe a multi-doctor episode with Chibnall.
Maybe.
I mean, he's not broke, is he?
Who?
Matt Smith?
Yeah, well, judging by what he's charging at conventions, I think he might be close.
Yeah, I was pondering going to the convention, and I was talking to Sharon about it, and I was like, do I want to spend $1,000 to take a picture with Matt Smith and David Tennant? And I was like, well, I don't have $1,000. Do I want to use the credit card? No. I was like, that's a book I could do instead. And, well, I guess we know what I chose, basically. So, sorry about that. Yeah. You know, not for one picture, $1,000. You know, not now anyway. God. They had that. It was like, it made it sound like it's the greatest package there is. I'll give you like 100 off. Really? You get to look like a fool with the sonic screwdriver, like, hey! And, like, I'm next to you. And then your wallet's empty. And then what are you going to do? That's it. Yeah. Is David Tennant doing more audios?
No, not at the moment.
But that was well received, right?
That was very well received. That's probably the biggest selling Big Finish they've ever done.
Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. You think they'll grab? They can't grab Martha Jones because she's doing. How is that? Since 8. I gotta watch that too.
That's got a Christmas special.
That's got a freaking Christmas special, yeah, and another series.
When's the Christmas special coming out?
Christmas?
Next
year, maybe.
Good point. Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, Connor. That was pretty fucking.
No, because like,
hey, man,
it might be coming out this weekend or something.
It might.
I know Fuller House season 2 came out, so they'll be wanting some time for that too.
Fuller House came out season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Oh, I gotta say, River Song was on Gilmore Girls. I saw that segment there.
Was Gilmore Girls a TV series or was it a movie?
Did I watch that?
It was TV.
Thank you, Sally.
I always used to think it was a movie. Maybe that's a Mandela effect thing.
And yeah, because you know what? In the other universe, Matt Smith had 20 big Hollywood movies in there. Yeah, that's true.
I always remember it as a movie. I don't know why.
I'm actually going to look up Since 8 Christmas special because you know what? Maybe it's next Christmas.
Well, though it could be. Could be, yes.
Then that's fine. Let's see.
I don't know. I never watched it, so I don't know.
I'm typing it right now. Some people call me Google Boy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, Google Boy. Okay. Okay, it's December 23rd.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve to the Christmas Eve. Yeah. Eve to the Christmas Eve, yeah. So, I mean, can't he even get a soap opera? Matt Smith?
No.
Can't you throw him on General Hospital or something?
Is General Hospital even on now?
Yes, it is, Sally. Sonny Corinthos is still around. Jason Morgan's still around, although there's a different actor playing him. Yes.
Okay.
No Cassadines. There's still some Quartermains laying around.
Is Scrubs still around?
No.
How long has that been gone for?
I don't know because I never watched an episode, but
Damn.
yeah. Yeah. Matt Smith, I mean, what can he do? Does he sing?
No.
I think
let me tell you something. Arthur Dolphin sings.
He can play
Yeah, he
football.
Because I paid a lot of money to hear him sing. And once.
Really?
Yeah. And he plays the guitar.
Mm.
And he's a time master, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And Matt Smith isn't. He's not even a lord no more. Damn it.
He left the show too early, I think.
Do you think, like, he goes home, like, and he's like, you know, I made a mistake. And she's like, shut up already? Like his
Actually,
mom?
Matt Smith wanted to leave even earlier.
Oh,
Apparently.
he regrets that every friggin' year that he didn't stay.
He could have only done 2 years.
All the time. He says it all the time. He regrets it. She was even. I heard she was pissed too, right? Jenna Louise Coleman. She was upset.
Why?
Because weren't they the chemistry? Weren't they getting close, like good friends?
Yeah, but unfortunately, unlike Clara, the show doesn't revolve around her.
Well, it sure did for a couple of years, Connor. I'm pretty sure it did.
It doesn't.
Because let me tell you something, the show was so much revolving around her that she got top billing in one episode. Her name was first. Never happened in Doctor Who history ever. She's like, I am the Doctor. I'm like, oh my God, no! She even fooled the Sideman, man. Gotta tell you. So, yeah.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That was the series finale as well.
Yes.
What a stupid time to do that.
You know, and I keep telling you, like, I honestly believe he was enraged that he had to rip up those scripts to bring her back. I think he tortured her by, like, making her do shit. Like crazy shit. Like, I'm going to make this stupid idiot call her boyfriend and be responsible for his death. Watch this shit. And like subconsciously. And it's like, oh, I blew my mind. To this day, I still say she was pregnant. To this damn day. She threw that stuff in lava, and he's like, he was just a puppy. He was a puppy. The doctor. He just, yeah, whatever you want to do. You want to beat me? Okay, can we travel somewhere else now? I'll regenerate. It's like, wow, okay.
I like that series.
Dude, she was in this Chinese outfit on Gallifrey. And I'm like, what? She looked like a hostess of a diner, but like a Chinese diner, China buffet on Gallifrey. She's like, doctor, don't choose that TARDIS. I'm like, yeah, and like they're not watching her? Like she's allowed to be on another planet? Or is it just, you know? I mean, didn't they have like time wars or different wars that they kind of make sure like humans are not on Gallifrey? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I mean, one heart, I mean, I don't know. Just walking in there like it's nothing. Yeah. So, oh, that was a good point. Who brought that up? They said Clara saw every one of his faces, but she didn't see the Valyard. Why don't you say something about that? She saw every one of his adventures. So she saw the Valyard.
Maybe.
Maybe she saw the Valyard?
It was mentioned in name of the Doctor.
I know, but the Great Intelligence went to every one of his adventures and made him lose, even though we didn't see it on camera. So she, I don't know. She was everything. It was going to be called Clara Who, and if it was another year with her.
The Impossible Girl. What a totally shite story that was.
Yeah, but you know what's worse? That he has her this high, and then he's pissed that she's leaving, so he makes her like the worst character by screwing up to get a tattoo on her neck. I mean, like, honestly. Honestly. I mean, people make mistakes. I mean, I don't think it's smart to have a tattoo on your neck, but does that mean that you stereotype and you kill her because she has a tattoo on her neck?
That was actually quite an emotional
episode. Like a bird beat her.
Unfortunately, they ruined it with whatever that series finale was.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what? I got an idea. It was all fake. That Raven wasn't the real Raven. It was the automated unit-created robot Raven. And he saw that, and they made some special effects to make him think she died. And she's a covert time agent for the unit because she still has the vortex manipulator wrapped on her hand. It was a fake Raven. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah. Why not, man? Why did they say that? Why did they say that there was fake Ravens with robots? Why?
Because it wasn't a fake.
Why are you reusing that? Why are you doing that?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Damn. Rassilon and the whole Heights Council, where the hell are they going?
Don't know.
Let's just go in spaceships and TARDISes and just leave, right?
Well, they did just leave.
Yeah. That's real. First of all, that's real smart. That you pissed off the High Council because you mean to tell me that you're good enough to have a TARDIS, but they don't have like 17 TARDISes? I mean, can't they just make them if they need a new one? So, like, you just created 17 different villains traveling through time, messing up time because they're the Time Lords and you pissed them off, right? So you're going to have something for the next 10 seasons, no? I mean, honestly, what do you think they went? They don't have a TARDIS at all? Not one? Yeah, well, they do. Let me tell you something. They do.
Missy doesn't have a TARDIS, but she gets a.
Well, who said that? Because he thought she did. He was pretty sure she had it in.
I think she will.
He said it. He said it.
It'll appear in series time.
He's like, oh, she can't. Of course she has a TARDIS. I mean, she's going to do all the legwork running around? No, man. I mean, she went back to Iraq with the TARDIS. And she beamed the freaking kid out of there, his consciousness, into the Nethersphere.
Oh, the Nethersphere. I missed that.
Yeah. I want that guy to come back that she killed. Because I want him to show that she can just make new bodies for them. So she can kill the guy 17 times if she wants. You know? Clara's the reason he's a doctor. That makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did everything, this woman. That's why the Taurus hates her. Get out. Get out. Yeah. She, you know what? Maybe she's his wife, Connor. I mean, she's on Gallifrey. Maybe she had regenerations. Maybe she's his wife and Susan's her mother or something. Oh, no, Susan's her grandmother. I mean, no, that Susan's grandmother's Clara. Why not? Because there was some weird thing that they whispered into each other's ear, like they know they love each other, but they don't want anybody to see. Because who else does he live 4.5 billion years to? Like, seriously.
When was that?
I mean, heaven sent.
That whispering thing?
Yeah.
Was it?
No, heaven sent. I'm sorry. Hell bent.
Oh, well, that's why I can't remember it.
Yeah. I don't remember that either.
Yeah, that's nice. Like you copied the diner for no reason. Like you knew what the hell it was. And you're linked with River, so obviously you do know what the diner was.
I can't believe River's song redeemed Doctor Who at Christmas for me. I'd never say that about River.
That is the best. Dude, I got to tell you, despite all that crap, that scene when she's telling the guy, I love the Doctor, he doesn't love me, that was the greatest scene in Doctor Who history. I could watch that all the time. That's a great scene. And he whispers to her, hello, sweetie. That's the best. That was the best. You might as well just put it on right there and just start from there.
It's the flowchart scene that gets me. When he first sees River, when she comes up the ship.
Right.
He's getting all excited for some reason.
Well, because he didn't love her at first, but because she pops in so many damn times, he did fall in love with her. That's the whole point. That it was Moffat's whole reason to create her. I mean, he tried this already. In case you didn't really know, he said it. He couldn't stand Rose Tyler. So he created situations where the Doctor would have women, and it's not Rose Tyler. He did Madame de Pompadour, and then he killed her off, and he's like, well, I can't reuse her. But he was going to bring her back, but she was busy. So he created River Song as a strictly that he would be in love with River and not Rose, and it didn't work that way because everybody knows he loved Rose. So it took her years, I guess.
Yeah.
To catch on. Yeah, River Song. Got to be another River Song.
Less than a minute on this Zoom.
I know. We want to have a happy birthday River Song episode because that's the only one they talk about that we've never seen. With two doctors, Matt Smith and David Tennant. Because that's what they would do. They would do a Matt Smith one with her, and just as her birthday's over and he leaves, David Tennant pops in because he's traveling around right before he regenerates, and he just, that's it, because she saw his face before, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yay, we got another real Whovians in the bag. All right, thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Connor. Take care, bye for now.